Hi, Gelly.
Hello, citizen.
So, did you manage to deploy?
Sorry, what did you say?
Did you manage to deploy?
No.
Just to having that error.
Right now I'm facing load shedding, so I'm hoping that the power will be back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gerald and Shadrach, how is it going, guys? Have you started on your homeworks? Do you have any problems? Feel free to unmute your mics. Gerald, which homework are you on?
I was having internet connection. Yeah. Right.
Hi, Mr. Nyirenda.
Yes, please. May I make a suggestion?
Yes.
Yes. This is in line with the attendance form.
Okay.
So I feel the best we could do is as we open the session, we we guide our participants to say there will be a form posted in the chat box. Shadrach, kindly mute the mic. Okay, so as I was saying, I'm of a view that before we start any session, we give an announcement to the effect that we'll be posting the attendance form in the chat. And
Okay.
all participants should watch out for the magic number that will be shared, because that will give us a guide and confirmation to say such kind of a participant attended class or session, and that will help us to know how many times has one attended the sessions, because it wouldn't go well to give certification to a person who doesn't attend sessions. So basically, it is very, very important to maintain that, and all participants to be aware that there's always a form that is pasted in the chat box, and it is compulsory for them to do that, because it also help us capture the data for the participants. Other than that, it will be very difficult to say Enoch attended without being in that attendance form.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's a good suggestion. Yeah. So if you have the form, yeah, please post it in the chat.
Okay, I'm waiting for the tech team to send it to me, then I'll be able to post it in the chat.
Okay.
So I would suggest you come up with the magic number. You will suggest the magic number as we start. It should be a 4-digit number,
Okay.
and you paste it in the chat box.
Any number.
Yes.
Okay. But once the form is available, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
Sure.
Good evening, Mr. Frederick. Oh. Okay, Gerald, you said you finally managed to set up the environment. Okay. Yeah, you can start even now to start in writing the actual code. There's no problem. Because in this session we won't really be teaching new concepts. This is just a mentorship session, helping you with the problems you are having and see where we can get. Hi, Derek.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening. How's it going? Where are you with the homework? Have you started the homeworks?
Yeah, so I started to I was installing just making sure that the environment is set today. So I think tonight I'll be working on my homeworks.
You finished installing?
Yes, I finished installing. Let me just show you where I am.
Okay, yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Shadrach, the link is ready. You can come up with a magic number, please.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is where I am. I think I was installing the latest thing I was installing was Node.js. So I think it is installed.
What
Yeah.
operator? 39.
Yeah, so they can use that magic number for the form. I don't know how it will work.
Try to check. Tell in Transiapurian Sanavaman. Right then it's 07625.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
where I had a question is,
Mm-hmm.
do I need to get an extension for Motoko for me to be able to program in Motoko?
The extension,
Mm-hmm.
you really just need it for helping you with the syntax, like writing the actual code, but not as like a tool you need to install or something to work. You can actually code without the Motoko extension, but it will be unnecessarily difficult.
Okay, so
it just helps you to
from these extensions, which one should I get?
Motoko, the second one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. So, all right. Did you install the DFX and everything? The CDK?
Yes.
All right.
How do I check the version? Is it DFX?
Yeah. DFX space -hyphen version, just like NPM in Node.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
you have the latest one. So you can choose where you want to put your homeworks. Like if you're on your desktop or whatever, create a folder where you'll be putting your homeworks, right? And then you can have like homework 1, and then you create a Motoko project in there.
Okay.
So yeah, you can do that.
So you mean I create a folder even on the desktop of the
Yeah.
Windows?
Yeah. Or even on the Windows desktop. If it's okay, you can share your full screen, like so we can see the whole process. Others can see as well.
Okay, let me just do this.
Okay.
Let me just, I'm resharing.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm here.
All right. Yeah. So create a new project, maybe or just call it homeworks. Yeah.
Or
And
maybe
yeah,
does the should I also use the camel casing or just it's okay with?
no, it's fine like that.
Okay.
It's
Then
fine like
so I go to VS Code, right?
yeah. Oh yeah, exactly. Go to VS Code,
Mm-hmm.
and then go on File.
Open the folder,
Yeah.
and then
Open folder. What is it doing here? Can you close this?
okay.
It's not closing.
What's this?
That is strange. Yeah.
Maybe, or could it be because I'm in the WSL?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, because I'm currently working in the WSL.
Okay, so just close the VS Code then.
Okay.
Right. So open that folder. Or yeah, and then right click.
New file, right?
There's an option to open VS Code. I mean, show options, show more options. Just wanted to open that folder in VS Code. Yeah, open with Visual Studio. Search VS Code. No, does not.
Okay, so this.
Yeah, okay, just open VS Code again. Let's see. Let's try to do it how it wants.
Okay. VS Code.
Yeah. Open it. Yeah. Select file again.
Yeah, so you see it was actually coming as maybe let me kill this.
Yes. Select file.
And then
Open folder.
oh wow.
Okay. It's fine. How did you install this VS Code?
So basically the VS Code was already installed initially because I've
Okay.
been using it for app development with Flutter. So
Okay. So
yeah,
okay. How were you opening directories before?
initially, okay, let me do this. Let me this extension, maybe let me try to remove this extension, then I'll add it back.
That one, but it's fine. That one, it shouldn't be a problem. That one, honestly. Yeah.
Or maybe let me do this.
Can you click on show? Can you click on show local? What does show local do?
Yeah, show local too.
Can you see the button there?
Show local.
Yeah. Click on show local.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Go to desktop.
That was on desktop. And then
Homework.
Homeworks, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, select. Yeah, so now open terminal.
Okay.
Yeah, you can hide that thing. It's annoying, that thing.
Okay. New terminal, right?
Yeah, exactly. Now type bash to switch to WSL. Bash.
If you click on the arrow by PowerShell, it should go to it should take you to the WSL.
Where here?
Yeah.
You can
No.
do
Click on
that.
the arrow. Click on the arrow. The little arrow by the plus. That one, yes. And then select Ubuntu there.
Ubuntu.
WSL, and that will take you to the terminal.
Okay.
Yes. So now run dfx new.
dfx new
Space homework 1.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, enter. Motoko. No front end.
No front end?
Yeah, at the bottom, scroll, go down. Yeah. Enter as well.
I just enter.
Yeah.
Mr. Enoch,
Yes.
it seems others are still in the waiting. Others are still waiting to be admitted.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for that. All right. So now CD homework 1.
Change directory to.
Again, just touch H and then tab. Like CD. Tab. Yep. Enter. Yeah.
Okay,
So
now I'm from directory, right?
Yeah. Now you're in the homework directory. You can open it. You see in VS Code at the top there.
I open what?
Your homework 1. You can see your files. In the,
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So you can see source.
Okay, dfx.json.
Yeah,
Git.
source. And then that's where your Motoko file is, right? Then now try to do dfx deploy.
From the terminal?
Yeah, in the terminal. That's why I'm sure you will get an error. That's fine. Go ahead so you can see. Yeah, so you need to start at the local replica. Run dfx start --clean --background.
--clean.
Clean, yeah.
Space
--background. Yeah. and now run GFX deploy. Yep, so looks like everything is working well on your machine. Open that URL, let's see, in the browser. Control click here. While we are hovering here, exactly, type whatever you want there. Yeah, so now you can go to the homeworks, right? And copy the homework. I mean, the homeworks on the GitHub repository we shared. Do you know where it is? Like, let me just send real quick in the chat.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So after copying the link address?
Yeah, just open a new tab and open it in the browser. Yeah. Right. So yeah, you will need, of course, to read through the instructions for the task for the day. But for now, you can go to project, open project. Open main.mo.
Main.mo.
Yeah, so copy these functions that are already defined for you. So what you just need is to complete the functionality that is coming. That is just yeah.
So I copy these and paste them in the main dot whatever in the homework directory that I've created.
Yeah, in the homework file that we have created. Yeah, so copy that. Yes, code. Yeah, replace everything there. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. So now you can start implementing. It should be giving you errors. Maybe they haven't picked it up yet.
Okay, I'll pick it up from.
Yeah. So anyway, maybe if you reopen the VS Code, the extension will pick it up. But yeah, that's it. And then when you are done with the functionality, you deploy with the flag playground, and then you register on the website. It's in the group. It's in the group on the homeworks here channel, and then you can register and submit your canister ID.
All right.
Awesome. Thank you. Sure, a lot of people have learned from this. Another reminder, everyone who have joined in, please fill in the form in the chat using that magic number 6312, that attendance form. everyone. Yeah, Kelly, go ahead.
Okay, I'm ready to share my screen now.
Oh, yeah, sure. For me.
I just had a question.
Okay, yeah.
Does Motoko have a math class?
Have what? Come again?
Does Motoko have the math class? Like where you can get mathematic functions like the square roots, stuff like that.
No.
Yeah. I'm not really understanding. Like, a format class. Come again? I'm not really understanding.
The math class, like the way other languages have got the math class, so you can just do math dot square root and you.
Oh, that
I
okay.
think
Like
he's talking of the math library, right?
the math library where you can just the best library doesn't have. I'm not sure. I haven't really checked that, but I'm sure from what I've seen, it doesn't have. It's not that extensive yet. I mean, this is still kind of a new language.
Because I was getting some errors, so I was like, hey, so maybe it is just to create it from scratch.
Okay. Yeah. The best library really can help you. Like, you're struggling with floats, right? Go to the best library, look for floats, and look for the functions in the float in the float type, right? And then I'm sure you get something from there. And also the homework descriptions as well. You've got some hints as well, I'm sure, that can help you.
All right, thanks very much.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Can you do bash or yeah, enter. And okay. Can you do ls so you can see what's inside there? Okay. FX start clean background using those hyphens on clean and background. Start and then yeah.
The same it doesn't exist. We can use it.
I can't hear you.
On that message, the first line, the same network state JSON, it doesn't exist.
Oh yeah, I don't worry about that. It's like how the CD the CDK used to work some time ago, but it changed. So yeah, we don't have to worry about that one. So that's to TFX deploy now. Let's see. Yeah, there's a problem in your machine, I'm sure. This is really strange. This is not a common problem. This is not a common problem. Something is not set up right. Maybe. Can you open DFX JSON for a moment?
JSON.
DFX JSON. Scroll the bottom. Yeah, everything else looks fine. Can you try to use code spaces in your case? I think this might help you.
Must use it in what?
GitHub code spaces, right? So to use GitHub code spaces, what can I say? Let me stop sharing your screen and let me share my screen so I can show you how you can go about it.
Okay.
Yeah, because you will keep going in circles and not actually get to do something. Right. So GitHub. Hello. GitHub code spaces. You can literally search this, right? And then start coding instantly, you get to this. So you can get started for free. Let me sign in. Nah, let me do this. Okay, GitHub code spaces. So you should search for GitHub code spaces and then get started for free. And then you select what you want. I would advise to go for a new template, right? So when you do that, it will create a new template here. Then I had already created one. This one.
Did you send the URL?
Okay, I'll send you. So you can literally start coding in the browser, right? But so once but deploying in the browser, you have some problems, especially when you deploy a canister. There are some problems with the URL that gets generated. So if you're using in the browser, you really need to be deploying to the playground every time. So yeah, and another problem is like your internet needs to be really kind of strong. So using in the browser is one way. Another way, which I would recommend really, is using in your VS Code, right? Using it in your VS Code. So
I will use GitHub in the VS Code.
yeah, using GitHub code spaces in your VS Code. So this is how you go about it. You need this remote explorer, right? You need this explorer, right? And then you see it's showing GitHub code spaces. I have my code space here created. So once you create it in the browser, if you log in with your GitHub here in VS Code, you can come here on accounts and you find the option to log in. After you have logged in with your GitHub on your VS Code, you have access to this remote explorer, and then you will have access to your code spaces. And then you can click this plug or this connect. So now it's connecting to my code space. So now it's loading my code space locally. And let's give it a moment. Right. So here it is, a Linux environment without installing anything. But of course, to really use it, you will be using the commands. So yeah, you can create your project one, like your homework, or let's say homework one. Homework one. Okay, so in fact, you will need to install the CDK, but it won't be any hassle to install it in your code space. Like you can easily install it without any problem at all.
And for deployment, if I do instance deploy, where is it going to deploy?
Yeah, it will deploy. Let me show you just now. Sorry, what I was saying. Hello world. Just want to install my code space, the CDK. Scrolling, right? Things like Node should be stored by default already as well. Yep, it's already there. So I have my DFX, my Node. Now let's see, DFX, new. Okay, so let me delete this. Delete permanently. Okay, let me get out of it first. Okay. Let me delete this. Delete permanently. Now let me do DFX new homework one. Oh, DFX. I need to configure it. I need to restart my terminal or configure it using this command. Now let's do TFX new homework. So I'll go with Motoko, new front end. And identity. Yep. And here it is. So I CD into homework. And you can see my code here. I will do TFX deploy. Okay, I have to start clean round. TFX deploy.
When we are using Motoko, does it have to show the package.json on the left side?
The package dot come again.
When you are using Motoko, does it have to show the package.js on the left side?
No, if you are not using a front end, there won't be a package.json.
Okay.
Yeah, if you go with no front end, there won't be a package.json. So yeah, you see, yeah, it's deployed. I can see my canister here, and it's running in GitHub code spaces.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, so
Can you please send for me the URLs for code space?
come again.
Can you send for me the URL for code space?
The code space. Okay, I'll send you. Yeah, but yes, you can literally just search like GitHub code spaces.
Okay.
Code spaces and let's result this one.
The first one, okay.
Yeah, and then get started for free. Select a blank template, and you'll be good. You just need to have signed in, and so yeah, in your case, you have been having a lot of problems with your machine. This will be a good solution.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right. Yeah. Just one thing, you need to install the CDK, and Node is already installed, and all the other small stuff. Yeah. Okay. Any questions? Okay. Yeah. Go ahead, Mr. William.
There's a participant wanting to join. Please let them in.
Okay. I just let everyone in for now. Okay. Guys, you have just joined us. Remember to fill in the attendance form in the chat with the magic number 6312. I'm sure I need to send the form need to be sent again. Oh yeah, you are sending with the magic number. Yeah. Yeah, and if you just joined us, if you have problems, please feel free to unmute your mic and share with us. And you can share your screen. So as you have seen, if you are really having a lot of problems, just try to go with code spaces. And if there's no more questions or problems, we can call it a day, guys. And we can catch up tomorrow.
Mr. Enoch, have you done the quiz?
Okay. I was waiting. I don't know old Mr. Confidence. Okay, let me prepare some quiz. This is the one who was supposed to be handling the quiz, but it's fine. Let me try. I don't know what held him. Let this hang in there. Let's see. Is there a raise? Yeah, Kelly?
Okay, so in connecting to connecting the GitHub prospects with the
Okay.
you said I have to go on the accounts to
Can't really.
sign in
What is it saying?
to connect the GitHub code space with VS I have to go on the account. So should I turn in the remote tunnel access or turn in for changes? There are three options for actually on the account.
I'm not hearing you very well, but you basically need to be logged in your browser first in your GitHub. And
I should log in first in GitHub.
yeah, in the browser, yeah, like in the browser you are using, you have to be logged in to GitHub. And yeah. Okay. Trying to come up with some good quiz questions.
I suggest we leave it till tomorrow since the
Okay.
brains behind the quiz is not here. I think we're putting Mr. Enoch under pressure now. So
I came up with something. Let's see. Yeah, just a minute. I'm typing just now. You can send me to dry. What's this size? Right. So start the timer. This one will go for a minute as well. Okay. Yeah, you can check out the poll. Go to activities and then pause. Time is running out. Only 1 vote for now. Okay, 3 for 20 seconds grace period. Okay. On activities and then pause. You've run out of time, or you can send in the chat your votes. Send it in the chat. What? Or you can't even see the question. Damn. Okay, unfortunately, we have to pause it now. So, A, 4 votes on the question was, what is the size of a canister's stable storage? Right? Those who are not seeing the poll, please post in the chat. I'll give you a countdown as well. Those who didn't see. What is the size of the canister stable storage? Send in the chat right now. The answer was 4 gig, 400 gig, 300 gig, 10 gig. 4 gig, 400 gig, 300 gig, 10 gig. the size of canister stable storage. Okay. Very strange. The stable storage that is available for a canister is actually 400 gig. Like, yeah, that's the capacity for a canister, and 4 gig is the YIP memory that is available for a canister, the one that gets wiped on canister upgrades. I touched on this in the morning when I started on canister upgrades. Maybe I didn't linger on that for a lot of time, but I think it's something we've also been kind of dropping off since started the bootcamp. Like canisters can store up to 400 gig of storage. So unfortunately, no one got this right. Everyone voted for 4 gig. The answer is actually 400 gig. 4 gig is for, yeah, for maybe the RAM per se, the YIP memory. Yeah, shocking. I don't know.
We'll try again tomorrow.
Yes, we'll try again tomorrow.
Yeah, at least we keep that one. It's part of the learning process.
Yeah, exactly. That's it's a learning process. Yeah, thank you for watching.
Thank you for your effort and your patience. Thank you so much.
It's all right. It's a pleasure.
We'll catch up tomorrow.
Yes, catch up tomorrow. Yeah, and just a last reminder, please fill in the form, the attendance form in the chat, please. Fill in the attendance form. And yeah, let's call it a day. We catch up tomorrow. We will touch on front end tomorrow. We will link on front end integration and how you can do a few stuff with the front end. Have a good night, everyone.